welcome back. It's about mid-July and you can see behind me there's been a lot of development in the garden. I'm starting to pull recipes. I featured one last week, and today I'm gonna give you a walkthrough and talk about the intention behind it. It's no secret that prices for things have been on the rise, and food is definitely not an exception. In Minnesota, where I lived for a long time, there were a lot of good people who put an infrastructure in place to connect the local farms with the restaurants and the grocery stores so that getting good, healthy produce was easy. But lately I've been taking care of my mom in her house, and there isn't that kind of infrastructure in place. So I wanted to empower us to be able to take control of our own food system. So a lot of this garden is about that. This garden is super cute for sure, but I actually planned a number of food staples in mind when I was putting this together. Some of these would be green juice, kale chips, fermented vegetables, and canning for tomatoes. These are all super healthy staples that can be really expensive to buy produce for at the grocery store. So I wanted to support that and start building in a healthier foundation for us that was going to be actually affordable as well. Health is wealth, but unfortunately a lot of the drivers in our modern economic system don't necessarily align with supporting the best health outcomes. But I mean, there are things that we can do, and that's really kind of the impetus for putting these videos together, is I want to kind of pull the curtain back and connect the dots on what we can do to empower ourselves to support better health in a way that is actually affordable, especially with, food prices going up. Like, now's the time to really build a foundation because things are changing really quickly in the world, and we want to be part of the evolution forward. So I hope you'll keep joining me as the season goes on. I'm going to be connecting the dots between all of this that I have growing behind me and recipes and wellness tips to move forward into the new world. Be sure to check out my webpage, AsianWarriorPrincess.com, to follow updates on the growth that's happening in the garden, as well as the recipes that we're making from it.